Alright. There's nothing left in the mirror. Well, let's go back then. Anything else? Ladder. There's a ladder that goes from the floor to the ceiling so you can get into all 3 bunks. Well, the worst case scenario, I can just climb up there. Yeah, right. I think that's gonna work. Hey! Gotcha. So 7, 4. Well, I have the blue one first. So that'd be a 0, a 2, 6, 3. Gotcha. Alright, I got this. I got this. I can totally do this. Can't bring myself to call this a bed. Feels like a board with a sheet on it. It's pretty flat. Okay, I totally forgot everything. 0263. 0263. Time to give us another shot. Yeah. Alright, let's see if these numbers work. Turn the key in. Hey, looks like it's working. Yes! Alright, let's open it up. Yes, it opened. Looks like there's something in here. What is this? A file? File screen. If you find any documents or notes during an escape, the information on them will be available from the file screen. To open the file screen, touch File on the top right of the bottom screen. Once at the file screen, select files by touching them, or by pressing whatever on the control pad. If you search R, the contents of the file we selected will be displayed on the upper screen. Alright, let's see what's in this file. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single digit number, add the digits to one another. For instance, if you have a double digit number, add the number in the tens place, the number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single digit answer. That final single digit is your digital root. Example, the digital root of 678 would be 3. Yep. Therefore, the digital root of 678 is 3. The digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, so gangsta. Therefore, the digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1. I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number. Now it looks like there's something on the back of this thing. Notebook, a pen, a calculator, and a stack of key cards. Huh. Okay. Looks like some key cards. There's a number written on each card. 6, 7, 8. Does that mean something? I had it to 3. I guess 6 and 8. Whatever. New material has been added to the file screen. Calculator. Calculator screen can be used during an escape or during a novel sequence. During an escape, you can access it by pressing Y. This will open the calculator screen. To operate the calculator, touch the bottom screen. When using the calculator, the numbers on top are your calculations, and the numbers on the bottom are your answer. The calculator can also calculate a digital root, which will be important to the progression of the story. Awesome. Boop. Okay. These cards with numbers on them. I'm pretty sure this is why I'm supposed to use them. Alright, let's hide this card and see if it works. And... huh? It's not working. Why? Damn it. I need some other cards to get this to work? Shit, I need to find more cards now. But I don't. Pretty sure I don't. There, you see? Digital root of 8 plus 6 was 5. I don't get it. Oh, hey. Speak of the devil. Just like the blue briefcase. Yep, there's luck on this one too. And it's not opening. Alright, let's see what we got. That was 7 4 3 5 7 4 3 5. Gotcha. I also need the key. Get the key. Alright. Alright, let's stick that red key in there. It's not opening. In fact, it's not doing anything at all. Well, alright. Take that back. I guess I can move the dial now. So it looks like you're going to have to put it in the right numbers and turn that key. I do that, and this thing should pop right open. Let's give it a shot. Oh my god, shut up! Is that not right? I'm an idiot. 7485. There we go. I'm an idiot. Yes, I unlocked it. It's open. You got my cards. So we got key cards. Numbers on each one. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. 3, 1, 9. All right. Wait a minute. Really? Damn it, not again. Not any more cards in here. I've only got one other hint. Of course, the files. The file said something about a digital root. Digital root? The digital root, huh? What am I supposed to do with... There's a 5 on that door. Do I have to get a digital root of 5? I'm not really sure about this, so whatever, it's worth a shot. Let's see if it works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader. Okay. Ow. Okay. What's 6 and 7? There. Alright, think this is gonna work. There we go. That's a new noise. Huh? Did it just unlock? That light is red, now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. Time to go. Yeah, I did. Accompanied by a wall of angry water, Junpei shot out of the room and into the opposing wall. Gasping to catch his breath, he looked around. He was in a narrow hallway. The water that had followed him out of the room was rapidly pouring out of the door. It flowed quickly down the hall, and slammed into the foot of the short flight of stairs. Just 5 steps, in fact. And at the top of this short staircase... A door! Another door. Junpei lifted the stairs straight for the door. The door burst open, and Junpei exploded out of it, only to freeze in his tracks. What other possible response could there have been to what he saw? What the hell? His voice trailed off, and all I could do was stare. A polished floor stretched out before him, ornate staircases rising from the edges, each one of them equidistant from the others. The stairs and pillars were solid wood, and Art Nouveau embellishments and decorations covered the walls and pillars. It looked like nothing so much as the entrance to a luxurious mansion from the early 1900s. Junpei couldn't help but wonder, was he really in a ship? The water quickly filling the hallway behind him suggested that yes, he was. As he looked, a fresh wave rolled out of the room he'd been in, gathering speed as it moved toward the stairs. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally wait, what the hell? A wave? Shit, I gotta get out of here! Junpei spun around, his wet shoes squeaking in protest on the polished floor, and ran toward the tremendous staircase in front of him. C deck. I get it, because they're on the sea. B deck. As he ran, he glanced quickly at the plates mounted on the wall, denoting the decks of the ship. He took the stairs two at a time, not entirely sure where he would find himself. Just as he began to wonder where, in fact, the stairs did lead. Junpei saw another person out of the corner of his eye. That looks like 4 other people. He stopped short, nearly tripping over the next stair, and looked. It wasn't just a person he'd seen. On the landing to the left of the stairs, there were 4 people staring at him. And on the right, 3 more. All told, there were 7 of them. It looked as though they had been on their way down the stairs. They'd stopped short when they saw Junpei, their eyes wide. He'd done the same, of course, and now they stood staring at one another. Junpei didn't move, one foot placed awkwardly on the next step, in the middle of his stride. Who were these people? This entire interaction lasted only a matter of seconds. The woman spoke to Junpei, and time began to move again. Dang, girl. Cover up your titties. I guess there's another one of us now. The woman was dressed, Junpei thought, rather like a dancer. Yeah, I'd say so. Her clothes covered very little, and her prodigious jewelry little more. Hey, you, come on. Hurry. With no further ceremony, she ran, straight past Junpei toward the doors behind him. The sudden proximity of a woman with such striking assets left Junpei momentarily stunned. But the others wasted no time, and quickly followed the strange woman. The first to pass Junpei was a young man with silver hair. Hey, bro. He threw a quick glance in Junpei's direction as he ran, muttering, Huh, one of us, huh? Following him was an older man, his face calm and without fear. Soft wrinkles sprouted from his eyes, and he came close enough as he passed for Junpei to see wisps of gray in his hair. His composure and shock of hair struck Junpei as rather like that of an elderly lion. Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open. The next speak was a girl with pink hair and a high voice. Come on! Wow, what the hell happened there? Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry. Her small hand was wrapped around the wrist of another man. His eyes were closed, almost as though he were sleeping. His features were graceful, almost serene, and he was dressed rather elegantly for someone his age. Something about his posture seemed very refined, and Junpei couldn't help feeling he was noble and dignified somehow. He's certainly never seen one, but this man seemed like what Junpei had always imagined a prince would look like. Rather shabbily dressed as a prince. There's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand. What does all of the cards are in hand mean, he wondered. Junpei opened his mouth to ask what the other man had meant, but the girl with pink hair rushed past him, and they were gone. He turned just in time to see 2 more people running towards him. I like that guy's shirt and vest combo. That's might be a jacket, whatever. One of them had hair like a bird's nest, and it looked like a stiff breeze might topple him. Yep. And the other was a veritable mountain of a man. The scrawny one said nothing and scuttled past Junpei as though he were running from something. Hey, what the hell are you just standing there for? Can't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. Gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go! Before he had a chance to respond, the man laid a massive hand on Junpei's shoulder. No more effort than Junpei would have used to brush aside a fly. The man shoved him out of the way. Whoa! Thrown off balance by the man in recent events, it took Junpei a few steps to get his bearings. Finally regained his balance and looked up. what the other 7 had been running toward. There were 2 pairs of large iron doors set into the wall in front of them. They looked quite sturdy, each had handles jutting from them. Written across the surface of each door in red paint was a number. The door on the right had a 4. The door on the left had a 5. They're the same. The guy Junpei had decided to call Silver was mumbling to himself. The room I woke up in had a number on the door, just like that. You too, huh? With an arched eyebrow, the lion looked over at Silver. My cell was the same. Number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hallway outside, and found myself in a rather grand room. Full of stairs, as, I suspect, did the rest of you. It was as though the floodgates had been opened. They all began to talk at once. Me too. I did too. Yeah, a door with a number on it. Soon became clear that each one of them had awoken in a room with a locked door, solved the puzzle to escape. They'd all ended up in the same room. Almost as though they'd been guided there. Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry. You think I don't know that, lady? Before the dancer had time to finish, Silver was already running. He grabbed hold of the door labeled 5 and pulled. However... Fuck, it's not opening. This damn thing won't even budge. Move. You're in the way. The mountain grabbed Silver's shoulder and tossed him aside. His path cleared. He took a few steps back and then threw himself at the door. Once. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. The door shook as his body slammed into it, but showed no signs of breaking or opening. The mountain threw himself at the door again. Junpei turned toward the door 4. Next to the... Wait. God, I could have saved it at any time. Okay, I've been recording for a half hour, so I'm gonna stop here.